take a look at your predictions, past, present, and immediate future for January 3rd through the 9th. Remember, general reading, so you take what resonates and you leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising sign as well. Sometimes those will resonate better. There is an extended love reading if you want to dive deeper into the love messages that we discuss. Let's take a look. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in your past. Ooh, what are you holding on to, Scorpio? That is what this is about here. What are you holding on to, or at least were holding on to it in the past? In the past, it shows because of the Four of Pentacles right in the middle, it's like I am holding on to this, but I also have this feeling of not wanting to be hurt again. Intuitively, it does feel like I'm holding on to something that's important, but I don't quite know what to do with it, because if I let it in, it's going to hurt. And if I let it go, it's going to hurt. So it's this really fucked up dichotomy that you got going on here. The Page of Swords showing conversations, reaching out to somebody. So it looks like that there has been somebody from maybe even the past, I don't know, but there's some conversation going on here. It does feel past because the Four of Pentacles is next to it. Some conversation that's had with someone. Let's go ahead and look deeper into all of this. Scorpio past. Let's clarify. Page of Swords first, please. The World, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Well, hot damn, there we have it, okay? There we have it. Twos are all about you and me, you know, you and another person. It's like these one-on-one relationships. I was gonna say two-on-two, and I'm like, that's a different thing. This again is showing me, is this really over? Do I leave this in the past, or do I pursue it? Because it feels like there's another chance. Do I stay on the safe side, or do I jump in? You know, I don't know. Do I leave it behind, or do I keep it? Because again, it's like you don't really know what is right, what feels good. Do you protect yourself or do you not? Because there's a lot of, I mean, the Two of Cups here, this is definitely showing love, the world. It feels like it's a karmic kind of connection. It's a cyclical kind of relationship because, I got a back itch. It comes and goes, right? Around and around. The Four of Pentacles here is telling me, you keep this close to your chest. Maybe not a lot of people know how you feel about it. Maybe the person doesn't know how you feel about it. I don't know. Let's see. Ten of Swords, there's betrayal here. Seven of Wands and Ace of Wands. So despite whatever has been painful, whatever painful, difficult endings you've come to, you still are willing, or were, because we're talking about past, willing to fight for something and give it a second chance. It does look like an opportunity is here. That's clearly what's coming up, as an opportunity to restore something from your past was here. Page of Pentacles. Let's look at that one. King of Wands, Four of Swords, and Queen of Cups. You're dealing with somebody here in the past that really projects a lot. They don't necessarily discuss with you what they're feeling, but they're projecting it onto you. They might think, oh, if they want to go for it, then I probably feel that. I mean, I feel like I want to go for it, so they do too. Or I want to break, I want to rest, so they probably do too. They're not really giving you a chance to talk it through with them. In the past, it just feels like a bunch of getting weighed down by emotions, maybe on both sides. This could be both energies, or it could be just one. But it does seem like it, definitely on the other person's side, they're very, I don't want to say selfish, but self-centered. I think it's hard for them to come out of themselves for a moment and kind of see how all of their actions affect you. And in the current position, the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. Look, this is like, okay, well, let's just go for it. Let's just go for this and see how it happens, see how it goes. Maybe we commit to this. This can be a commitment like a marriage. This can be a commitment like we're committing to our mutual happiness with one another. The Ten of Cups is here. Like we're committing to giving this another shot. That's really what this feels like, is we both want to give this another chance and see where it goes. So let's go ahead and look at 3 of Wands. It's like, let's finish what we started here, you know? So despite this back and forth in the past position, like, do I, don't I, do I fuck with them again, or do I let it go? Looks like the mind is made up here in the present. Princess of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 10 of Cups again. So it does look like the two of you have had some kind of conversation or are having one. Again, present energy is a little tricky because we don't know exactly where you are on the continuum of things, but I'm just going to say you go ahead and modify the verb how you need to with the past, present, or future, because we are talking about energies that are very close to you. It looks like the two of you have talked about this, or are going to talk about it, or are talking about it, about the anxiety that is felt, but also the desire to move forward. You're talking about the difficult times, and you're talking about how the present is and what you want to do with that, where you want to take it. The Hierophant is showing me that the both of you have a commitment to it. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could also be dealing with, let's see, all the signs are, fire signs are indicated here. All the signs are technically indicated. Some are stronger, so just keep in mind that it's not always going to resonate with their sun sign. Sometimes the cards are just showing energy, so don't worry about it too much, but it definitely is a committed type of energy. It looks like somebody here has gone and gotten themselves enlightened. Somebody, you or them, have gone and seen the light, you know, about really the happiness that could be, the joy that could be between you two. This is, let's see, 10 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. We're taking a long-term view here. Some perspective has shifted, and now this is not like, we're not playing a game anymore. Having some perspective shift about how committed one needs to be to the current state of things, and look at this from long term. So whatever decision was made here in the conversations, in the deliberation, all of that, somebody here has come to the realization that if I'm going to move forward with this, and I do want to move forward with this, this is going to be in my life for a long time. It's almost like strategizing, but not quite so cold, you know, like I'm thinking about the future now. I'm thinking about what I really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you. Okay, you get it. 10 of Cups. This is so happy. This is like, fuck, you make each other feel good. The Empress, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. This is very peaceful. Like, this is like a not only a fantasy between the two of you, like a shared fantasy or goal that the two of you have, but it also feels very intimate and nurturing. It feels like out of everybody in the room, you two would pick each other every time. And you're going to keep coming back to it. Let's look at future energies. We've got 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. There's a struggle that's coming, and I don't know that it's a very bad one because these cards are not super strong at this point. They may come out that way when we clarify it. But there is some struggle about a choice that needs to be made. There's still another choice that has to be made. Let's look. Something is building here. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Something is building. A lot of energy and effort being put forth here with the 5. These are all, look, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You get the idea, the progression here that's happening. Something is building. And it does seem like it's building towards some type of decision, big decision that has to be made. Because right now it feels good. And the two of you are looking at it long term, you know, reevaluating things. But what decision is coming? Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Seven of Swords. Somebody is about to be dishonest here. I hate to say it. I hate to fucking say it. Somebody is going to be dishonest about something that they want. There is deception here. The Knight of Cups, I love to see that card beside good cards. But this looks like a very cold, decisive type of decision that's happening. And the Seven of Swords never bodes well for me, especially next to the Knight of Cups. This always looks like somebody who is going to lie. Oh, how did this get bad? Let's just rewind. Let's just start over, right? Seven of Cups at the end. How are we going to leave this energy? Ooh. Not like that. Not like dropping cards on the table. Fuck. Yeah, there it is. This is, you hear me like hesitating, right? Because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but it's here. It's very clear. Somebody's about to hurt the other one because there is a deception about something. There's a deception about something. And it does have to do with the love relationship. And in the future, what we come down to is a decision made that really hurts the other one. And it feels impulsive. Feels like this is almost a snap decision that happens and something changes. This is where it leaves us this week. I mean, what are we going to do with it? It's just, it is what it is. It's giving you some kind of warning. I said it's building to something, and it is. It's showing me building to something. It was all going so well. I was like, just fucking stop at the current energy. If you want to look at this more from your person's perspective, we're going to do that in the extended. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.